Well, hey, good Friday morning, everybody. Don here. After some more thought last night, you know, all this plumbing is already done and everything works great. So I think the smartest thing to do and the cheapest thing to do is just, we're going to go ahead and change this baby out and leave it just the way it is. No sense in replumbing everything and having a big job when it can just be pluck one of these out, put a new one in, end of story. We'll be all done. That'll be easier that way. This way we can get it done. A couple hours time probably. Make sure everything's empty. It should come right out of there. Unhook all the plumbing and then snatch it out of there with the fork truck and a chain. Put a new one in and then that'll be it. Simple fix. All right. Everything else is running really well. The new motor is performing great. Everything else is doing good. The Zeta pumped all the chlorine from tank A into tank B yesterday, no problem. Just make sure you rinse everything real good. I ran it for about 15 minutes with fresh water, cleared out the loop system, cleaned everything out, washed everything fresh. This thing clears everything out in a loop. And then I ran the fresh water out of the hose, of course. All right, this brand new motor is performing very well. Sure is nice having a rig that's working in 1,000% capacity again, except for that leaky tank. But that's no big deal. We'll get that fixed. Just the cost of doing business. I guess it's got a leak at the very bottom of it. And that's just from the weight and going down the road and wear and tear. You know, it just rubs a hole in it or something. I don't know. It's plastic, so. And SH is very corrosive, so it's going to do that. That was discussed 4 years ago when we put this rig together, that these tanks might do that down the road. Anyway, they're starting to do it, so we'll just change one at a time, I guess. Super Blast pressure washing's got an easy day today. We're going to get after it. I just noticed that the first customer in the book doesn't want me there until 9. It's 7:30 right now. I have another small deck to do, my buddy Al's suite. So I'm going to go by there and take care of that real quick. Sure they won't mind an early morning visit. They want to get it done, and that's one of those jobs where I just stop in when I got the time to do it, and we do it. He does it like every 3 months. He wants it cleaned. I'm Don from Super Blast. Let's get after it. All right, we're here at the one of my very first customers, Mr. Al's suite. Al's about 84 or so. He's been being treated for cancer for the last couple years. He goes to radiation and chemo stuff all the time. He's hanging in there, but he's very weak. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is you have to take care of your regular customers. It's like 9 years ago I got this customer, so I always come by here. He only wants his pool deck cleaned. Okay, now I've kept the same price for 9 years because he's a good old guy and he's on a tight budget. Him and his wife always struggling. Now he's got bad health for a couple years, so as the Fresh Rinse would always say, and a lot of other people in this industry, some days you got to put people over profits. So I don't mind saying that I stop by here. It's early in the morning for my first job. This job takes me about 10-15 minutes, and then I do it for $50, and he'll pay me whenever. I come by whenever I can get to it. So this morning is the day, so I'm going to go back here and get after it, and then he'll send me a check. No problem, man. The guy appreciates it, and I feel bad for the guy. Anyway, if you can help somebody, make somebody's day, do it. Make you feel good. Get after it. All right, you can see why I don't charge a whole lot. All I gotta do is rinse it out. I came back here with the pump up, hit those little moldy areas. They've got it all cleaned out now. Used to be a bunch of other stuff back here. But anyway, let's get after it. Simple as that. Look how nice and clean it looks. When Al wakes up, or whenever he gets home from the hospital today, he'll be happy that I showed up and the job got done. All right, I'm Don from Super Blast, and let's get on to the next one. And that'll be the end of the day. We got a porch and a driveway to do next, and we're running early, so everything is going great. It's nice and cool out this morning. It always is in the morning. As soon as that sun comes out, and here it comes, then we'll be melting. All right, we'll see you at the next job. Let's get after it. All right, here we are, job number 2. Regular customer. It's been 2 years since I've been here. I'm gonna be cleaning this driveway. I'm gonna be getting the weeds out of the cracks with the turbo nozzle. We're gonna be doing the side of the garage pad. That's always included in this. Whenever you do somebody's garage, driveway, you clean this stuff here, okay? He also wants this cleaned around the air conditioner. Then we have a pretty good sized screen porch in the back, no big deal. Take us about 15 minutes to clean it. Then we'll be out of here. And he's paying cash. All right, I'm Don from Super Blast. We're gonna pre-treat it, mini mondo it, turbo tip all the weeds out, and then we're gonna rinse it off and then post-treat it so it stays good for another 2 years. All right, then we're gonna head back there to get the porch cleaned up. Let's get after it. All right, let's go ahead and get the pre-treat. Do all this in real time. You know I'm gonna fade it though, right? I call a perfect job right there. Always pre-treat, post-treat. If there's weeds, turbo them out, rinse it real good, and always get your make sure your tips are good and your surface clean. All right. All right. Now we're gonna get back here. We're gonna get after the outside of the porch first, because the door is gonna swing this way. So we'll walk past and go down, and we'll be able to walk right in, finish this thing off. All right. Hose management. Let's get after it. All right. This is the porch right here. You seen one porch, you've seen them all. See a lot of green in the screen right over here in the back. I can see the streaks going down. If you can see it from here, I can. Let's do the old trick, huh? Let's get after it. All right, let's come in here and look. See how dirty this all is in here? Look at the door. It's just got dust everywhere. These windows are all dirty. Everything's dirty in here. We'll just rinse everything off. The windows up there, all the ceiling, all this mud and stuff that accumulates in these porches in the summer months. And then we'll be done for the day. See this right here? All right, those screens are going to be nice and clean because we got the SH laying on the screen there. All right, let's get after it. Don here. Well, I'm sure you're all wondering why I had to run to the truck so rapidly fast there. A little bit of a dumb assery this morning on my part. I thought I had enough fuel to get those two little jobs done, and long and behold, as soon as you think you got it, you don't. So always double check and don't ever blow anything off. I've learned that today. I'm so happy that the machine wasn't broke down. I thought the coils had to be replaced in the new one already. But they've already got all that modified, so that doesn't happen. So we're good. And I hope everybody enjoys their weekend. I know I got 3 days off, and the rest of today. It's only about 10:30 right now. And we'll see you on Tuesday. Get after it.